We do this every 6 months or so. We usually do it in about this time in November each year, and we do it again in May, where we check in with some of the couples who made the biggest impressions on us within the past 6 months or so, sometimes even longer than that. But in this case, this is a couple that we talked to right around Labor Day weekend, I feel like. Going back a little bit. Andrew is looking for a second date update. We're going to try to help him out. Hi, Andrew.
Hey, how are you guys?
Good. So what's the story with Margo?
We had like a date that we went on. It was like a Tinder situation.
It's all right.
But we met for drinks, and then we had some drunken debauchery back at her place, and it was awesome.
Well, that's Tinder.
I like drunken debauchery.
Who doesn't love a little drunken debauchery?
And it was fun. Like, it was legitimately fun. And I told her that I had so much fun that I wanted to see her again.
I had so much fun, I would like more drunken debauchery with you.
Yeah, and she was definitely down for it. I mean, we just, I don't know, we really clicked. We had a good time. We laughed a lot, connected. It was just really good.
Now, you haven't spent any time with her sober. I mean, you connected with her under the influence, but how do we know this is someone that...
Well, I mean, to be fair, right, I didn't show up there drunk or anything like that. So she did meet me a little bit when we were both sober, but
took you a little while to get there.
Yes. I mean, we weren't sober for very long, so...
Got it.
It sounds like dating in your 20s, doesn't it? Where you're just like, let's get drunk and have sex.
Yeah.
We legitimately, we both had a really good time, though. And, it wasn't like, this insane outing.
Well, who doesn't love drunken debauchery? I mean, of course you had a good time.
I legitimately just, I don't get it. It seemed like we were really happy, and it seemed like we both really enjoyed it. And I told her that I would call her, and she seemed into it. I'm just stumped.
Well, she may be having drunken debauchery with someone else. I mean, that may be her thing. That may be what she's into.
It's called dating.
Listen, guys, I've done drunken debauchery before, right? I've been on dates. I've done all that kind of stuff. And, our first date felt like our third. It just, I was so comfortable with her, and she seemed so comfortable with me, and it just felt right. Even if she is doing this with other people, that's fine. I like Margo, and I want to see her. I just don't get why she doesn't want to see me.
All right. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll call her up. We'll see if she's up for more.
Yeah, I appreciate that, guys.
You got it. Stick around. More second date update. More drunken debauchery coming up as we continue. Jeff and Jen. Andrew met Margo on Tinder, and they had a night of drunken debauchery, as he describes it. But the kind of drunken debauchery where you feel like you're actually really connecting with that person, where you feel like it's more than just convenience, where there's real chemistry. And he would like to see her again. It seemed like she was down because he brought it up, and she seemed open to it, but he's tried to reach out, and she hasn't gotten back to him. So we're going to call her up and see if she's up for seeing Andrew again, and if not, why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello?
Hey, Margo.
Yeah?
Want to get drunk?
What?
Sorry, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you?
Wait, you said this is Jeff and Jen?
Yeah, from the radio show.
Oh, okay.
You got a few minutes?
Uh-huh.
So we spoke to your friend Andrew. Do you remember Andrew from Tinder?
Oh, my God. Yeah, I remember Andrew.
He sounds like a nice guy.
I guess.
He said you guys had a good time the last time you saw each other?
Uh-huh.
Seem to think there might be some chemistry there? No? Yes?
I mean, is he did he reach out to you to get a hold of me? Is that what this is?
Yeah, I guess he reached out to you first, and maybe you got busy or distracted or something and never got back to him. And I don't know, you got in his head.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I can't believe he doesn't have a clue why I wasn't calling him back. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, there's a reason you're not calling him back.
Tell us everything.
I mean, if he knew why, then he would know why I'm not calling him back.
Oh, boy.
Well, he did say you guys were pretty drunk.
Yeah, I mean, him more than me, but sure. Okay. Yeah, we were drinking. Sure.
So what happened?
Well, after he left my house that afternoon, I was in my room and something smelled off, and it smelled like urine, like piss.
Oh, no.
It has a very strong smell. If you don't flush your toilet overnight or something, it's like the most disgusting smell, and that's what I was smelling. So I was trying to figure out where the smell was coming from.
Oh, no.
And it took me a minute to locate it, but apparently sometime during the night, Andrew went to the bathroom in my air purifier, and it was just filled with his piss. I mean, it is one of the most disgusting things I have ever had to clean up. Just gross. Just so gross that I just tossed it, and it was one of those really expensive ones,
You're done.
That's why I haven't called him back.
Okay.
I understand. I dated somebody too that was a drunken peer. They would get up and pee in the corner or in the hamper.
My friend got up in the middle of the night and peed in their clothes closet.
Yeah.
And they're still married.
Oh, well, maybe once you're married, that's different. You can't be doing that during dating. Red flag.
Guys, can I apologize?
You're not even going to try to deny it or say you don't remember doing
he
it?
does this. He's a peer.
No. Well, so yes, obviously I don't remember doing it. I mean, oh my God, that's so incredibly gross. I'm so sorry. I really don't remember that at all. I'm trying to make sense of this, Margo. Is the air purifier close to the bathroom? Does it look like a toilet?
No, it's nowhere near the bathroom, and it's it does not look like a toilet at all. It's tall and white, but it doesn't look like a toilet.
Where exactly is the air purifier located? Is it in the bathroom or is it in your bedroom?
No, it's in my bedroom. It's
That's
not,
where mine is.
It's not even near the bathroom. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it happens, man. And
Oh,
she's
my
right.
God.
You walked into a room before where you're like, it smells like piss. I smell it. And it is just either on the floor or on the rug or in the wall or somewhere.
Yeah. Well, you have a pet.
Yeah. I don't really smell it often at our house.
Mm-hmm.
But if I go to sometimes in the bathroom after a party, I'm like, I can smell it.
Right.
Because somebody's been peeing on the floor.
Yeah.
Margo, I am so incredibly sorry. I legitimately don't remember this at all. I can understand. I'm so sorry you had to clean that. That is absolutely disgusting. That is awful. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. And I don't even know what to say, to be honest with you. I don't know how I mistake that. I don't know what I'm doing. And I know I'm rambling at this point, but I totally get you not calling me for that.
Does this ever happen before? When you drink, is this the kind of thing that?
No, this is not, I'm not like a peer. That's not what I do. That's not who I am. That's why this is so weird. Yeah. Especially on a date. I don't understand at all. I'm usually on my best behavior, even when I'm, drinking or whatever. It's just, I don't know.
All right. Well,
I don't know about that.
Any chance of a second chance here, Margo?
Originally I was going to say no way at all, but he does sound, very apologetic, and I feel like it was an accident, and I'm a very forgiving person.
Wow.
And I kind of feel I feel like people deserve second chances, but if it happens again, do not call me, Andrew, okay?
Yeah, no. If it happens again, I'm going to go get potty trained. That's what's going to happen.
This cannot, I can't deal with it again.
Wow.
And if you want to buy me a new air purifier, that would go a long way.
Oh, I think you definitely need to buy her a new air purifier.
Totally. Show up with it at the date.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know the cost?
Or let's hang up and you Amazon it direct to her house.
Margo, this means the world. Thank you. So I promise I'm going to make this up to you.
Yeah, I didn't see this coming at all.
I'm in a good mood today, guys.
Well, no, it sounds like you two got along prior to that.
No, we did. That's the thing. We got along. I was just, shocked and appalled by what I found the next day.
Understandable.
Yeah.
This is great.
Hey, at least, if we're looking on the bright side, it wasn't the other thing that could have come out.
Oh, God.
The other bodily function.
No. Yes. No. I agree.
Don't even put that out there for the taking.
That is so funny.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I totally did not see it going this way. I'm glad it did. So we'll set it up. Thank you both for coming on Second Date Update. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that Second Date Update originally aired about 7 months ago. Really curious what happened, like if that second date happened, and if it did, what was that like? I am pleased to welcome Andrew and Margo back to the Jeff and Jen Morning Show. Morning, guys.
Hey, good morning.
Here
Hey,
they
guys.
are.
Good morning.
Together.
How's it going?
What does that mean? Are you together?
Well, I think we're
Yeah.
more than together. What did you say, Margo?
Yeah, I'd say it's a little bit more than together.
Oh, my God.
I don't know. Andrew, do you want to tell them?
Yeah. So after the event that happens that Margo loves to tell at parties, I got the most. She wanted like this air purifier off Amazon with this like $300 thing, and I was like, no, this one's better. So I showed up with the one that she wanted, but then I showed up with like the deluxe edition that was like way bigger and all that. I don't want to talk about how much it was.
Did you get the $500 one?
Listen, it was more. It was. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It was
Nice.
more money than that. And I brought her flowers, and then I was like, listen, let's not stay at your house. Let's actually go out someplace where
In
they
case
have a
I pee
designated
again.
bathroom.
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah, but
And
after
it
all
was-
that debauchery, they got to go out on like a really nice date.
Well, we've been
Yeah,
on
we did.
quite a few dates, actually. In fact, Margo, do you want to tell them about last weekend?
Sure, yeah. So last weekend, Andrew took me to this amazing bed and breakfast, and he proposed, and I said yes.
Wow.
That's great.
Congratulations.
Look
Thank
at
you.
this.
This is
Good.
everything about you two has surprised me from the first second date update call that we did. I didn't expect you to go out with him again, let alone agree to marry him. I mean, I know on that day you said you were in a forgiving mood and you appreciated the apology. He didn't try to make excuses for himself. He owned up to it.
No,
he
he-
faced it on the radio despite the humiliation.
Yeah, I remember that call. Like, I could tell from his voice that he was embarrassed by his own behavior and, like, really
Yeah.
apologetic, which I found really sweet. And then he really did, like, make it up to me. Like, grand gestures, went out of his way. Like, I think he still apologizes to this day.
The grand gesture was meaningful to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he pee again? I have to know.
Yeah, has that happened
Because I
since?
thought he was lying because I dated a serial drunk
he
peer and I
hasn't.
was like, he is lying. This is not a one-time thing.
No, it was a one-time thing.
Oh.
It
Wow.
was.
Yeah.
It was.
But-
Or he's
but-
just covered his tracks really well.
But to this day, I will not drink tequila. To this day.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Now we're all
Got
clear.
it.
Yeah.
That's so
I
exciting.
love it. And
But
now
listen,
you're
I wanna thank-
engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to thank you guys because for real, like,
Yeah,
if
so
it
yeah,
had
you guys
been-
really put this together.
I mean, she wasn't taking my call; she was taking yours. So, like, the fact that you guys kind of set this up, I mean, that's huge. We're inviting you to the wedding, obviously.
Well, that's
Yeah,
exciting.
so send us your address.
Absolutely. Well, we won't come, but we
Yeah,
would
we're
love
busy
to get
that
an invitation.
weekend,
No,
but-
I'm kidding. No, we would love that. I'm so happy for you both. That's great.
Thank you.
I love the Jeff and Jen love story.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yes, best of luck to you. Stay in touch.
We will.
We'll
Yeah,
keep an
we
eye
will.
out for that invitation. And thank you both for